Please welcome Cadet Captain Tayton Brunel to the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. No welcome. Sorry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Thank you. Good evening. I'm Dr. Greg English, and it's my honor to welcome you to our 103rd Tullahoma High School, Tullahoma Virtual Academy, commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. I'm especially grateful to welcome you to our stadium as once again we've been blessed by clear skies perfect for a night such as this. Sure. It's going to take a while though if you keep doing that. Before we begin, I need to recognize those who made tonight possible. We're blessed in Tullahoma City Schools to have such incredible supportive leadership. I want to thank Dr. Katrine Stevens and the members of our school board for everything they do day in and day out so that we can do what it is that we do. It takes a lot of work to prepare for tonight. Please help me show appreciation for our THS Secretary, Brooke Shastine, THS Bookkeeper, Christina Eggleston, and the many, many teachers, aides, custodians, and students who helped us prepare for tonight. A very special thanks to Senior Elijah Kidd and his team for setting up the sound system, courtesy of the band, and operating it. I believe we have somebody in the stands with an iPhone that's actually controlling the sound. And I forgot who it was. I'm sorry, but thank you. We appreciate it. Yes, please. Please also help me thank our senior counselor, Ms. Susie Young, our counseling department assistant, Ms. Rachel Henson, and the entire THS counseling office for the work they do to get all of our students to this event. I also have an outstanding team of assistant principals who keep our schools safe, functioning, and most importantly, keep me out of trouble. Please help me show appreciation for Derek Crutchfield, Renee Flowers, and Ms. Sarah Jane Pickett. Of course, without our teachers, there'd be no point in being here. We would just be sitting and looking at each other. We're blessed with an all-star team of teachers, educational assistants, and support staff here at THS who have dedicated, just wait, who've dedicated so much more than just their time and expertise over the last 4 years. We owe a great debt to them, as well as the incredible pre-K, elementary, and middle school teachers in Tullahoma City Schools. If you have played a part in any of our graduates' educational careers as a TCS teacher or staff member, please stand and be recognized. Finally, parents, thank you for being there for your graduate from day one and seeing them through it all. We often say graduation isn't for the students, it's for the parents. It's very true. This is your night to celebrate a job well done. If you're the parent of one or more of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. Now, I usually pride myself on keeping my remarks short and to the point. What I need to say tonight takes just a little bit more time, and I'm not going to apologize because it takes the time that it takes. I'll let you know when to applaud. See, the class of 25 knows a lot because they've seen a lot. They were the last class to experience the legendary Freshman 101, and the first to witness some of the most iconic moments in THS history. They saw the 2021 football team go 15-0 and win the Class 4A state championship. I'll let you know, it's coming, okay? There's a lot. They witnessed the 2024 baseball team win it all after a 23-game winning streak, claiming the school's first state title since 1990. Last night, we all watched the 2025 baseball team punch their ticket to the state playoffs once again after 2 back-to-back wins. I'm not going to win. The class of 2025 witnessed our girls wrestling team make it to the state tournament for the first time in school history. They cheered as Caden Mears and Connor Avens brought home individual state wrestling titles and watched the THS wrestling team place second in 2024 and fourth in 2025 at state duels, the best back-to-back seasons in school history. Madison Goad and Kylie Holt made THS softball history with Madison's 22 home runs in one season, 43 in all, and Kylie's 142 career runs. Claire Fogarty was invited to play in the 2024 Senior All-Star Soccer game and was named to the All-State Soccer team. The girls' bowling team brought home hardware for the first time in program history, finishing a state runner-up in 2024. And Christina Petty was named the 2025 United States Bowling Congress Youth Ambassador of the Year. On the tennis courts, Lexa Barnes helped make school history as part of the first girls' double team in 22 years to finish as district runner-up and advance to regionals. Ryan Tennyson and Luke Reagan became the 2025 regional doubles champions and are now heading to the state tournament. The class of 2025 broke school volleyball records. Isabella Lidstrom with 27 kills in a match, 312 in a season, and 833 in her career. Olivia Spencer, 240 career aces and 1,080 digs. Jada Spry, 1,155 career assists. Audrey Sarabi, Lexi Lester, and Bella Rivera ran as a team at the state cross-country meet, and we have a crew of folks heading to the state track and field meet on May 19th. Keegan Taylor competed at the state golf championship. Brooklyn Hampton, Lainey Kelly, and Mala Dennis were founding members of the THS dance team. The class of 2025 saw boys basketball smash records set in 1977 as they made their way with class, I have to say, and thank you for that, to the final state tournament game for the first time in school history, finishing second in the state, but first in our hearts. With Xavier Farrell setting a new school record for career points and Kenai Johnson earning a spot in the Tennessee East-West All-Star Game. Not to be left out, the THS girls basketball team was named back-to-back district champs for the first time since 1975. Excellence continued in our fine arts programs. Carly Evans was chosen to attend the Tennessee Governor's School for the Arts, and her artwork was selected for exhibition at the 2024 Middle Tennessee Regional Student Art Exhibition. Ariana Marin had work featured at the Frist and at Lipscomb University. She gave a TEDx Tullahoma talk in 2023 about her life as an artist with autism, and had artwork displayed at the Parthenon in 2024. This is all in addition to painting multiple murals across the community and inside THS. Class of 2025 theater students helped lead the revival of the THS Theater Department, building a supportive and inclusive culture and laying the foundation for future performers to thrive. Continuing the tradition of excellence, countless THS band and choir students earned membership in mid-state and all-state ensembles, and senior band member Joshua Jones was also selected to attend the Governor's School for the Arts. Sit tight, there's more. This class made their mark academically and professionally as well. Over 100 seniors earned dual enrollment credit, stacking up a total of 418 college credits during their 4 years at THS, a serious head start on their future. In fact, 3 members of this graduating class, Eiley Bradshaw, Kara Lawrence, and Kaylee Williams have already graduated once this week. Receiving associate's degrees in general studies, pre-physical therapy, and political science, respectively, from Motlow State Community College. Congratulations. A total of 187 seniors earned 287 plus nationally recognized industry credentials through our CTE programs, demonstrating real-world skills in fields that power our workforce. Our Skills USA team brought home state championships with Luke Jett, Noah Zaraga, Connor Keel, and Sean Decora taking top honors, proving that Wildcats know how to show up, gear up, and level up. Our health science students took their teddy bear lab to elementary schools and daycares, giving our youngest learners their first taste of medical science, and probably a sticker. CPR certifications were earned in impressive numbers. As I have now reached the half-century mark, I'm extremely grateful to know that there are so many of you that are able to jump into action should the need arise. The Untamed Grounds coffee truck rolled onto campus and began serving up hot drinks and hands-on business experience. Ethan Ruff earned certification in all 4 categories of safety, quality, manufacturing process, and maintenance awareness as a student in our new Nissan TCAT Center of Excellence, making him the first of what I'm sure will be many certified production technicians produced by this great program. The class of 2025 had an 80% pass rate on the state dual credit pre-calculus exam, ranking THS first in the state, 97% this year. Kaylee Williams was selected to attend the Governor's School for the Humanities. Caitlin Brown was selected to attend the Governor's School for Emerging Technologies. Tayton Brunell attended Boys State. Claire Fogarty attended Girls State. And oh yeah, 2 class of 2025 seniors, Seth Vaughn and Kaylee Williams, even managed to achieve perfect ACT scores of 36. I see an emerging theme here. We're setting a standard. You're setting a new standard, and it's absolutely incredible. Now, let's applaud for all of that. Finally, quite recently, in what may go down as one of the more creative chapters in THS lore, several members of the class of 2025 capped off their high school careers just last night in epic fashion with a surprise midnight splash in their principal's pool, setting themselves apart from all other senior classes in recent history. Because why just leave a legacy when you can cannonball into your future? Class of 2025, you set the new normal for us after the world shut down. You have redefined resilience and raised the bar for excellence. You're truly a remarkable group of humans, and we want to say thank you for letting us be a small part of your incredible story. Before we proceed with the program, I want to provide one more parting paragraph of pertinent and practical advice that I hope to permanently park in your memory. Pursue passion. Prioritize people. Practice patience, especially with parking, printers, and people who put pineapple on pizza. Protect your peace like it's the last pack of Pop-Tarts. Push past procrastination, pessimism, and petty people who perpetually post passive-aggressive Pinterest quotes on their Instagram page. Play, ponder, and pet puppies whenever possible. Participate proudly, persevere through pitfalls, and plan with purpose. Pick positivity over pettiness. Preach progress, not perfection. And perchance, whenever possible, permit yourself the periodic privilege of pausing, preferably in pajamas, to ponder the perfectly peculiar, profoundly perplexing path that is life. Also be kind, and don't forget to call your mom. We are so proud of you. Push on. Peace out. Please welcome TCS Director of Virtual Learning, Dr. Chris Treadway, to the podium.
First off, congratulations. Your list of accomplishments is quite impressive. So as Dr. English said, I'm Chris Treadway. I'm the director of the Tullahoma Virtual Academy. I'm excited to join you tonight as we celebrate this momentous occasion. I'd also like to thank everyone who's had a hand in helping you get to this point. Your parents, your teachers, your principals, your extended family and friends, and loved ones. You didn't get to where you are tonight without support, so please thank those who have helped you. I'll keep my remarks brief tonight, but I want to encourage you to do two things as you embark on the next phase of your life. I want to encourage you to be kind to others, and to borrow a line from a famous shoe manufacturer, just do it. Many years from now, you won't remember which classmates won which awards, got the game-winning hit, made the touchdown-saving tackle, or scored the winning goal. But you'll always remember how they treated you. As the years pass and your memories fade, you may not remember every detail, but you will recall with fondness those who extended grace to you, even when perhaps it wasn't warranted. I challenge you to extend others the same grace. Be kind. Perhaps it's easier to be kind to those whom we perceive can help you in the future, help get you into the college of your dreams, help you get your first job, help you achieve a promotion. But how you treat those who seemingly can do nothing for you is the true measure of who you are. Be kind. Lastly, I want to encourage you to just do it. When life presents an opportunity to use your talents to help others make a difference, no matter how small, just do it. You see, sometimes we find ourselves facing what we perceive as insurmountable obstacles. Fear and self-doubt grip us tightly, causing us to freeze. We tell ourselves, there's no way I can make a difference. The problem's too big, and what little I have to offer couldn't possibly make a difference. Do it anyway. Just do it. You will never know how one small act of kindness or gesture can change a person's future or completely alter a situation. When you think what you can do to make a difference is insignificant, do it anyway. Never let what you can't do keep you from what you can do. Just do it. I wish you the best of luck as you move forward into the next chapter of your lives. Congratulations.
Found it. Please welcome Senior Class President Kaylee Williams to the podium.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, graduates. I've come to believe there's only one way for these kinds of speeches to begin, with gratitude. So I'd like to start by thanking, first and foremost, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, without whom I would not have breath in my lungs or a purpose behind all that I do. Next, I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me in every possible way so that I could take advantage of the opportunities that I've been given. Thank you also to my sister, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and the rest of my family who has been there for me as I've moved through each stage of my life. And finally, thank you, Class of 2025, for electing me as your senior class president and giving me the honor of speaking before you all tonight, as well as the teachers, administration, and other faculty of Tullahoma High School that have given me the tools I need to feel confident as I move into my next chapter. My sister said something to me a couple of years ago that really got my wheels turning. It was something along the lines of, with as many people that are living right now, and as many as have lived before us, is it possible to think a truly original thought? And it turns out this is something that has been debated by mathematicians and philosophers alike. I'll leave you to come to your own conclusions about this on the grand cosmic scale of things. But I, for one, have become quite convinced it is absolutely impossible to write an original graduation speech. No matter which angle you try to come at it from, at least in my experience, you always come back around to some sort of cliche. This is not the end, it is the beginning. Each and every one of you is going to go on to do great things. It feels like we've heard it all. So it seems to me that if it's impossible to write an original graduation speech, we instead pick the cliches that mean the most to us. Realizing this, I set out to determine which cliche meant the most to me. And as I reflected, I began to hear the voices of my loved ones over the years repeating the same old phrase. See, whenever I faced a change I perceived as life-altering, such as moving houses or entering middle school or a global pandemic, or most recently, closing a 14-year chapter of my life and embarking on an entirely new one, I was told the only thing that stays the same is that everything changes. And for a long time, I resented this phrase. I felt that when someone, usually one of my parents, said it to me, they were really just dismissing my apprehension. When you are afraid of the change that stands before you, it is generally unhelpful to hear what I perceived as there's more of the same coming, so buckle up. Now, though, I find a bit of comfort in this old familiar phrase. I no longer see it as get used to it, but instead as look forward to it. Though some changes are undeniably intimidating, each one is a chance to learn something about the world, about yourself, to deepen your connection to God and to those you love, and to forge new relationships with those you may never have met otherwise. If the only thing that stays the same is that everything changes, it is advisable to embrace change. Class of 2025, we stand on the edge of one of the greatest changes we have yet faced in our lives. Whatever your plans may be, we have no choice but to leave behind the only normal we have ever known. For many of us, this is our first real opportunity to become acquainted with the one true constant that is change. I urge you all to begin the rest of your lives with a willingness to embrace that constant change and to approach each chapter with the fervor and dedication that it deserves. In closing, if the only thing that stays the same is that everything changes, let us not fear this change that stands before us, but instead welcome it with open arms. Oh, and remember, this is not the end, it is the beginning. Each and every one of you is going to go on to do great things. God bless you all. Good night.
Choir members, if you'll make your way up. Thank you. That was incredible. Please welcome to the podium our salutatorian, Seth Bond.
Thank you, Dr. English. I'd like to start tonight by thanking God, my family and friends, my teachers and church family, and everyone else who's helped me along the way to get here. I'm sure everyone here tonight has reminisced about a lot of good memories of our time at Tullahoma High School. Now, let's focus on what comes next. As we finally graduate from high school and take our next steps into life, everyone has a different direction they want to take. Maybe it's college or the military. Maybe you're entering the workforce or going to learn a trade. But there's a trap that so many of us can fall into as we set these goals for ourselves, no matter what they are. Sometimes we'll look at these goals and say, it'll take too long. Those extra years, getting that recommendation or resume, traveling to here or there, it just won't be worth it. But here's the thing. Regardless of whether you go after your goals or not, that time will pass. Whether we spend that time working towards what we want to achieve or not, that time will still pass. Essentially, what I'm saying is, if there's something you want to do, you have a choice. Look back, say, 5 years later, and know that regardless of the outcome, you tried and put in the effort, or that you didn't try. The time we have on this planet is precious. There will never be a better time to do what we want to do than right now. Some advice that was once given to me is, you will rarely end up in life where you want to be by staying comfortable. So, I encourage everyone here tonight to truly work after what you wish to accomplish, to do your best to do something with your life, no matter what it is, because greatness rarely comes from complacency. And I believe each and every one here can achieve greatness in life. Everyone here has the ability to push themselves, to work hard, to struggle and grow, and to leave their mark on the world, either big or small. So, if there's anything I'd like us to remember from my speech tonight, it's this. Don't settle for mediocrity, chase greatness. Give life all your effort, regardless of what it's in. And remember that it's okay to fail and to get knocked down, as long as you get back up. Thank you.
Thank you, Seth. Please welcome our valedictorian, Parker Campbell, to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start out by saying that I know I only have about 10 seconds before each of y'all start to mentally check out. Most of you are already probably thinking about where you're going to eat after this or the fun weekend plans you have ahead. But believe me, I get it. Attention spans are short, so let's make this quick, fun, and hopefully meaningful. Before I go any further, I want to thank the people who made this moment possible. Teachers, you've been instrumental in shaping us into who we are. Being with us 5 days a week for nearly 36 weeks a year, you watched us grow, fail, learn, and transform. You've seen us at our best and definitely at our most sleep-deprived. Faculty and staff, thank you for everything you do behind the scenes, keeping the school running, the lights on, the hallways clean, and making sure we have the space and support to succeed. Parents, family, and friends, you are a rock, and we're definitely counting on you in the crazy years we have ahead. And finally, to my classmates, thank you for being the unforgettable, brilliant, chaotic people that made these past 4 years something I'll never forget. Tonight, I stand here as the 2025 THS valedictorian, which mostly means I spent a whole lot of time studying and probably not enough time sleeping. But what some of you might not know is that I've also had the privilege of serving as our student body president. And I say privilege because it's truly been one. Getting to represent our class, work with amazing people, and help create some incredible moments that brought us closer together. I am honored to speak here tonight, not just because of a title, but because I get to speak on behalf of a class I genuinely admire. Tonight, I want to talk about connection, about the courage to step outside your comfort zone, about failure, and about how real success isn't measured by applause, awards, money, or even education plans, but by fulfillment. And instead of telling you what that means, I'd rather show you by talking about us. We've seen connection on full display in packed student sections, cheering at games, in late-night rehearsals, in club meetings, and in hallway conversations that turn strangers into lifelong friends. We built a community, one class trip, one group project, and one shared homework assignment at a time. And along the way, we got to share in some unforgettable victories, like during our freshman year when our football team brought home a state championship, giving us all something to celebrate together. But connection isn't just about the easy moments. It's about showing up for each other even when it's hard. It's about stepping into challenges, pushing past fears, and giving it your best even when success isn't guaranteed. And that's where courage comes in. Like when our baseball team brought home a state championship last year, and this year when our basketball team battled their way to second in the state. They have definitely kept our cheer and dance squads very busy. We've also seen courage in the band, competing in All-State for the last 4 years and earning top placements in marching competitions year after year. We've seen courage in our choir, earning multiple accolades through countless hours of preparation and practice. We've seen it in the ROTC, where this year's seniors have been the backbone of the unit, leading new cadets, logging hundreds of community service hours, and showing us what true servant leadership looks like. We've seen it on the wrestling team, pushing past grueling matches to make it to state, on the volleyball or tennis courts, at the bowling alley, the golf course, and even on the lake fishing. Our classmates have pushed through big matches and long seasons. We've seen it on the cross-country trails. I think I already said that. We've seen it on the softball and soccer teams, leaving everything on the field game after game. And we've seen it in the creativity, passion, and nerves overcome by our classmates on the theater stage. And we've seen it in the career and technical education programs where classmates built, designed, coded, welded, and even learned to fly, leading us into a future shaped by innovation and technology. And in all those moments, on the fields, the courts, the trails, and in our community, we show courage. The kind of courage it takes to put yourself out there, to risk failing, and to keep going anyway. Because of course, we didn't always win, and that brings me to failure. We faced it. The moments no one posts about on social media, the games that didn't go our way, the performances that didn't end in a standing ovation, the grades we wished were just a little higher. But here's what matters most. We didn't let failure have the final word. We learned, we adjusted, we showed up again, and somewhere along the way, that became part of who we are. And through connection, through courage, and even through failure, we found something even bigger. We found fulfillment. Fulfillment didn't come from the trophies, titles, or test scores. It came in the small wins. It came in the late night laughs on away trips, the handshake after a tough match, the teacher who pulled you aside and said, "I'm proud of you," the teammate, the classmate, the friend who said, "I'm glad you are here." Fulfillment came from the ways we connected, the ways we tried, the ways we got back up together. It's in being part of something bigger than yourself in class of 2025 that is exactly what we've done. So here's my final message, and I hope you all are listening now. In a world that tells you to chase status, choose service. In a culture that glorifies perfection, choose courage. And when you are unsure of your next step, take the one that connects you to people, because that is where fulfillment lives. We came in as strangers, we leave as a community, so let's go out there and be people who live fully and love deeply. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
Are you ready? Yes. Okay, me too. So because of the wind, you'll notice that we don't have our banners over here for you to take your picture in front of. So when you get to me, or if you're a TVA student, when you get to Dr. Treadway, we'll turn and face over to all these lovely people, and they're going to take our picture. Okay? So without further ado, if you guys want to get in your positions, we'll get this party started.
You hold all the chairs down. You want to stand on the other side of the now? You can. I mean, it'll look good. I'm standing right here. You can stand. Come stand. Come stand. I'm practice a tap. Okay.
Parker Rayfield Campbell. Seth Willis Vaughn. Audrey Elaine Sarabi. Kara Elizabeth Lawrence. Drew Patrick Banks. Claire Evers Fogarty. Caitlin Renee Brown. James Mason Bratcher. Kirk Michael Tips. Lexi Sky Lester. Meadow Grace Jones. Kaylee Hannah Williams. Eiley Jade Bradshaw. Ethan Matthew Howell. Sarah Rebecca Hoffner. Ryan Kyler Tennyson. Robert Brown Brooks. Anna Lynn Shirley. Sarah Elizabeth Coppins. Luke Alexander Reagan. Zyler Dean Spinner. Caitlin Alyssa Sweeten. Luke Bishop Ellis. Zachary Allen Anderson. Mila Ruby Dennis. Sarani Daniel Ayana. Crispin Gunnar Green. Skylar Allen Richter. William Creed Adams. Zoe Jamie Lynn Adams. Seth Owen Alexander. Rianne Louise Trigo Alima. Gabriel Emery Allison. Marco Antonio Alvarado Jr.
Way to go, Marco.
Isabella Uriley Anderson. Jalen Marsha Andrews. Ever Xavier Antonio Sierra Jr. Ryan Edward Arnold. Sayudi Moet Avalos. Carson Lee Avens. Gavin Michael Axe. William Chase Banks. Logan Jean Barr. Lakaya Anjane Barnes. Lexa Marie Barnes. Nataya Cherie Barnes. Casey David Barnett. Zoe Page Barnett. Kiera Anaya Black.
April, take a picture. Take Kira's picture, please. Tell me before too late.
Amara Diane Blackburn. Anaya Elizabeth Blake. Tristan James Bodie. Grayson Elizabeth Bowley. Caleb James Brabo. Daniel Joseph Bratta, Jr. Kevin Fernando Brazier. Haley Nicole Brown.
Oh, okay.
Jasmine Amber Brown. Madison Lynn Brown. Zachary Michael Brown. Tayton Christopher Brunel. Marcus Lee Bruner. Kylie Sienna Buell. Bronson S.D. Bunch. Bryston Lee Bunch. Gavin Reese Butcher. Brooklyn Joannette Josephine Cagle. Avery Alexander Caldwell. Lillian Marie Call. Xavier Randall Campbell. Lauren Olivia Carr. Gabriel James Christian. Jacob Aiden Clemens. Phoebe Jane Colburn. Trevor Lathan Cole. Elijah Majanique Coleman. Valerie Jacqueline Cortez. Asia Nicole Counter. Chance John Wesley Cox. Chandler James Tamdi Cox. Lily Louise Rebecca Crabtree. Sean Charles Decora. Ryan Austin Denby. Benjamin Hunter Dice. Jaden Kelly Doss. Jaden Dakota Downard. Aiden Dakota Dunn. Lindsay Lee Evie. Landon Michael Edall. Gabriel Eli Edge. Esther Grace Edwards. Daniel David Eldridge. Jameson Daniel Epps. Jaden Lee Luis Esparza. Carly Ruth Evans. Andrew Rashad Ewing. Xavier Uriah Farrell. Grayson Bay Feltz. Caden Drew Fincham. Jalen Blair Finn.
Just start dropping them on.
John Cameron Finney.
That's what they want to see. They want to see that it starts going up the stage. Yeah.
Aiden Morgan Floyd. Justin Bradley Frank. Elizabeth Cheyenne French. Andrew Kaysen Fulmer. Evan Michael Gabrielli. Jeffrey Roel Garcia Mihango. Samuel Eugene Gerard III.
Oh, Sam, you're losing your hat.
Isaac Franklin Gibbs.
Nope.
Madison Lynn Goad.
It's just over and it's over the lower gym. You have a time.
Miriam Gonzalez. Zachary Miles Green. Abigail Tricity Grenier. Jacob Leanne Hall. Savannah Summers Hall. Kathleen Louise Hamilton. Brooklyn Danae Hampton. Brady Ryan Hansen. Bella Lauren Harris. Jackson Clay Hart. Brooklyn Nicole Hartsfield. Daniel William Hatfield. Sophia Annalise Hatmaker. Devondre Michael Henderson. Luke James Hendrick. Jaden Gray Henry.
Dude.
Hillian Hernandez Patino. Jaden Daniel Herringshaw. Libby Ann Hicks. David Lee Hill. Jacoby Cameron Hill. Uriah Tyler Hill. Kylie Mae Hitchcock. Hunter James Hogan. Kylie Brianne Holt. Lorelei Suzanne Howard. Natalie Louise Howard. Hina Amina Hussein. Brennan Michael Hutchings. DeAndre Michael Jenkins. Caitlin Grace Jernigan. Luke July Jett. Gabriel Alexander Jimenez. Zachariah Alum Yoakum. Zoe Page Johns. Kanai Antoine Johnson. Paul Lane Johnson. Sarah Jo Johnson. Tristan William Johnston. Joshua Aaron Jones. Connor Dylan Keel. Laura Elaine Kelly. Mary McGee Kemp. Daltrey Houston Kesey. Elijah Wayne Kidd. Chandler David Jackson Kyle. Xavier Lee Kinslow. Mitchell Chad Lawrence. Emery Elizabeth Lawson. Abril Leon Mendez. Isabella K. Lidstrom. Brianna Vinay Lott. Paisley Maverty Lowe. Abigail Sandra Louise Lyle. Gavin Schuyler Watson Macon. Caden Camille Manry. Lincoln Maddox Marsky. Ariana Marie Marin. Brooklyn Paige Alcocer Martin.
You got a picture with her. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Gracie Rain Martin.
I got sprinkles. Okay. Loosen up. Oh.
Nicholas Daniel Ignacio Martinez.
You're not supposed to walk away. Don't go down.
Jaden Leaf McCullough. Kenora Lachey McGee.
Oh, my girl. That's my girl.
Chloe Lane McGinnis. CJ Nicholas Messick. Brianna Elizabeth Miller. Ella Javon Miller. Lucas Wayne Moore. Dylan Cole Morris. Jacob Wayne Morse. Emma Kaylee Norwood. Alicia Anna Nunley.
I'll hold it down. Sorry.
Annabeth Marie Nutt. Grace Adele O'Neill. Lillian Elise Odette. Elise Victoria Elizabeth Overton. Liliana Erlene Owens. Trayvon Jordan Malik Palmer. Ronnie Deirdraj Patel. Richa Deirdraj Patel. Prudence Elise Peterson. Christina June Petty. Ariel Desiree Phillips. Charlotte Rose Ponder. Ashley Michelle Portillo Santos. Emmeline Reese Pratt. Logan Seth Prosser. Aaliyah Faith Raby. Leo Cole Ramirez. Adeline Noel Avril Raynal. Emma Faith Reed. Evan Chase Reed. Kaylee Jade Reno. Natalie Grace Riddle. Aaron Lewis Riga. Isabella Grace Rivera. Yvonne Rivera Leon. Nicholas Gage Rollins. Fallon Joshua Rollins. Ethan Joseph Ruff. Ariana Nicole Russell. Abby Morgan Sawyer.
I'd already slipped my shoes off.
Haley Elizabeth Sample. Sarah Marie Scott. Hunter Drake Shipman. Zamaria Diane Simmons. Asa Parker Smith. Cadence Preston Smith. Kaylee Mae Smith. Kayla Marie Smith. Millie Marie Smith. Luis Angel Loren Sosa. Olivia Jean Loren Spencer. Jada Michelle Spry. Jordan Elizabeth Spry. Brody Warren Stacy. Samuel Cash Stevens. Alea Mackenzie Stovall. Nolan Dwayne Stroop. Leighton Albert Suits. Kevin Edward Sweeten. Alexis Marie Tatum. Robert Anthony Tatum IV. Colin Daniel Taylor. Keegan Jeffrey Taylor. Nevaeh Marie Taylor. Peyton Dwayne Taylor.
If you ever need anything welded, this is your man. Let's get a picture of it.
Elijah Grant Throneberry.
I told him, I said, you missed graduation practice. He said, I was working.
Nevaeh Ann Todd. Jaden Lee Tran. Balin Trey Tootin. Kamarian Jashawn Ussery. Mia Monet Vandervliet. Ricardo Vasquez Solario. Christopher Elwa Verdon. Brianna Ray Vigil. Kaya Shea Vigil. Luis Hector Viterbo Rosales. John Grayson Waller. Hannah Lynn Warta. Jimothy Bo Waterman. Anthony James Watson II. Destiny Nicole White. Travis Allen White. Jaden Darnell Williams.
See our last guy because he's got the bucket to go.
Logan Eric Williams. Sawyer Marshall Williamson. Devlin Mason Wilson. Jesse Gregory Wilson. Alex Michael Wynn. Julia Lennon Yarbrough. Kendra Brooke Iglesias. Noah Yazi Zaraga. Andrew Thomas Zebick.
Thank you.
And Norman Zhang.
Did he do that one? No, he meant to dump the gum on Craig.
He didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to do that. I think they meant to do that.
Yes. He just went with it. Okay.
So I'm done at this point. I don't get to talk again. So congratulations. I'm proud of you all. Good luck. Godspeed. Come back and see us. Parker Campbell, will you come back to the podium as student body president now and finish us up?
Yeah. All right, everyone, this is it. No more speeches, no more waiting. Class of 2025, please stand. You may now move your tassel from right to left. And toss those caps, everyone, because we are officially graduated.
Thank you and good night.